All right, now here's a live look in New Jersey, courtesy of EarthCam, as Tropical Storm Ophelia is making its way up the East Coast. Thousands of people are without power, though the main concern over the next few days could be the threat from floods. Let's go to meteorologist Tim Pandajis. Tim, what's the storm doing right now?
Yeah, it's over land now. Made landfall early this morning and now will rain itself out. It'll be breezy and rainy for the next couple of days up into New England. Here, though, a hot one. First day of autumn, we broke a record. 96 was a record set back in 1988. We tied it last year, and today we broke it. 97 degrees officially out at Bush, our morning low at 75. Not much out there over the past few hours to really cool us down in terms of thunderstorm activity. We had one lone cell develop over central Fort Bend, drift into northern Brazoria, and then fizzle on out, and that's really been the extent of the action. We're down to 93 now. A dew point of 73 still makes it feel like 102 within the 6 o'clock hour. 97 is the actual air temperature at Tomball to Brenham, 94 at Columbus, 95 Conroe, 91 this hour at Sugar Land. Adding dew points, feels like 104 at Sugar Land, 100 at Huntsville, 102 Bay City. Look at Palacios. It feels like 108. What is this, the middle of summer? Muggy conditions overnight tonight, 78 for our overnight low. Very warm and above normal. Tomorrow we're going to do it again. Record-breaking heat. The record stands at 95, forecasting a high of 97. So far, it's been the hottest September on record. We came off the hottest August on record. Look, we're right ahead, I should say, of 2019 by nearly 2 degrees. And the foreseeable future does keep things very hot and above normal, which should be in the upper 80s this time of the year through the majority of next week. We dip slightly by the end of the week down to 90 or so, right back up in the mid-90s by next weekend. Above average temperatures are now forecast through the first full week of October through not only Texas, but most of the eastern United States, central and eastern United States. Here's how future track looks as we go on through tonight, nice and quiet. Tomorrow, maybe an isolated shower or storm developing, especially to the east in the late afternoon and early evening. Then things quiet down, but look what happens as we get into Monday morning pre-dawn. Here comes our weak cold front off to the north. It'll interact with the warm, humid air. We'll likely see some widespread showers and thunderstorms. Your Monday morning commute may be impacted by this. That sags towards the coastline, and we look for the chance of showers and storms pretty much through the duration of the day on Monday. It looks to be our highest rain chances in the next 50% odds, 40% Tuesday, and dropping to 30% both Wednesday and Thursday. Out in the tropics, of course, we've got Ophelia, but it's not in the Gulf of Mexico. No activity there. That's moving up along the eastern seaboard through the mid-Atlantic. Still considered a tropical storm at this hour. We've got another tropical storm, though. This is Philippe. 40-mile-per-hour winds. Notice the track taking it to the west, and then a turn north, recurve out to sea. Another wave right behind that that's got a low chance of developing at 20%. Here's a look at Ophelia right now, still sitting over central Virginia, pretty much right over Richmond, building towards the nation's capital, and then pretty much tracking along the I-95 corridor into southern New England before looping back out to sea south of Long Island by the pre-dawn hours of Monday. Here's a look at Philippe's track, staying rather weak for the foreseeable future, turning to the north, strengthening a bit to a higher-end tropical storm by later this week, but no threat to land. 7-day forecast has got our temperatures staying in the upper 90s tomorrow, but then we fall into the low 90s for Monday, and we pretty much stay there for the next work week or so, with 30% rain chances on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And even in the next weekend, we could carry the rain chances still as well, with the highs around 90.
All right, Tim, thank you. We're just